These are the Callaway Supersoft golf balls. At the time of recording this, these are the #1 golf ball on the Amazon website. So I thought I've really got to go out and get a box of these and see what they're like for myself. Before we get started, make sure you like this video. If you enjoy what we do, consider subscribing on YouTube, that helps us out, and also go over to Facebook and follow us there. Head over to Tredam.com and you can see all of our stuff there, including our course reviews, our challenges, and everything else that we do. Let's get into it. An 8.5 degree driver, so it's very low. I wouldn't recommend it for most players, but I kind of like it off the tee. With this ball, I'm finding that I can get the ball up high in the air, even though it's a very, very low degree of loft. It's the extra spin. You'll lose a little bit of distance with the driving because of that spin, but it does feel really nice and it gives you that flight. So if you're struggling to get your ball in the air with the drivers, this ball's going to help you out a lot. The extra spin with this ball is going to help you with the long irons, getting the ball up into the air. It's not going to carry as far as your premium TP5s and Pro V1s and stuff like that, but that's not what this ball's about. This ball's about helping the average player get better. So with your longer irons, it's going to get up there. Talk about spin, that ball has landed there, and you can see the trail where it's spun back off the green and down the hill. With the short irons, it's quite wet today, so you're going to get more spin, but that's another ball that I've landed in the middle of the green that's sucked back off the green. Now, if that's going to happen week in and week out, it's going to get irritating. Now, it's probably more to do with the fact that it's wet today, but if you're someone who can generate spin, this ball's probably going to spin a little bit too much for you. Short irons, this ball feels really nice to pitch and chip with. It's super soft, as I said so far, so you get nice spin, you get nice flight, and it just feels nice with the club face, so it's a really good ball to pitch and chip with. So that was the Callaway Supersoft golf ball. It's a really interesting golf ball. It's an As you can see today, it's quite wet, and the greens are very responsive, so it gets a lot of spin. But it's designed to be a spin ball. It's designed to be soft. If you're a mid to high handicapper, it's going to help you get the ball up in the air, and it's going to help the ball stop for you. In the summertime, I imagine this ball will probably be really fantastic for stopping on the greens. In the winter, as you saw today, I mean, it spun too much for me, and it spun off the green. But that's if you're a low handicapper, it's probably going to spin way too much for you. But kind of like the old Bellata golf balls, you're going to get too much spin, you'll lose a bit of distance too. So, but for most of us, I can see why it's the #1 ball on Amazon, because it's a really nice feeling golf ball, and it goes a long way and it spins really well. So I recommend it if you're in that mid range. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you subscribe. If you head over to Tredam.com, you can see all of our course reviews there and our ball reviews and everything like that. You can even buy the golf balls now over at Tredam.com. So if you want to do that and support us, that'd be great. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.